Okay, so take a look at this. At first glance, you would think this is a different planet. It's hot, toxic, and oozing with acid. It looks like what NASA would tell us where we'd have to ship off to after destroying our own planet. But what if I actually told you this is actually Earth? See, located just 10 kilometers away from the Eritrean border lies the hottest place on Earth. With temperatures getting up to 54 degrees Celsius, you'd think humans would stay far away. But you'd be wrong. Not only do people live here, but they've built an entire village just 1 kilometer away from this unforgiving wasteland. So, with curiosity getting the best of us, my friends and I, who were already in the south of Ethiopia, caught a last-minute flight to the north to see it for ourselves. This is the story of how I survived the world's most extreme place. Our journey started with a near disaster. We woke up late and almost missed our early morning flight. But somehow we made it through and met our guides, who all coincidentally were named Solomon.
What's your name? Their names are all Solomon.
Wait, Solomon? Okay, so we just arrived in Samara, which is in the north. If you saw the video I did before in the Omo Valley, which is in the south, it's gonna be much different. It looks like we're in the desert and it's about to get a lot drier and a lot hotter. I'm looking forward to that, but first, we got like a 4-hour drive ahead of us. So let's go. Before reaching the Danakil Depression, we were told we first had to pass through what some call the gateway to hell. The gateway is Erta Ale, an active volcano that has been erupting continuously since 1967. Unlike most volcanoes, Erta Ale doesn't have a classic triangular shape. Instead, it's a massive lava lake, which is more of a hill with a fiery lava pit at the center.
That's the volcano! 4 long hours later, we finally made it, and I cannot wait to climb up there and see some lava.
We made it. After a very long drive, the anticipation was starting to hit us. What was supposed to be just a 20-minute hike to the top started to feel like a lifetime. With every step getting closer and closer, we could start to hear the rumblings of the volcano. And then... Oh my God. It's like a wasteland. Look at this, come here, look at this. Although completely different than what we expected, what looked like the entire lava lake was completely covered in volcanic rock, hardened by heavy rainfall. But just as we thought it was all over. So apparently I have to walk across it now. Oh, Jesus. We ventured even further. With every crunching step, we were reminded of the danger lurking below. I can feel the heat coming off. And through all the cracks, there's literally heat coming through. As we kept walking, we could see what seemed to be lava. I don't think it's that bad.
It's not good.
The only thing holding us back from falling into lava right now is that little stick. Like he's just poking every once in a while and be like, yeah, this one's good. This one, oh, that one's bad. It's the only thing that's helping us from not falling into lava right now. But then we arrived. Although not the lava lake we were expecting, it was quite a surreal experience. So if you don't think this is sketchy enough, listen to this when you're walking. Yeah, and if you go through that, it's lava, so you get pretty messed up. As we decided to call it a night, we started to walk back and came across this. Colin, there's lava!
Oh my God!
Okay, so we just found out where we're sleeping for the night.
It's luxury, baby. 5-star. Melatonin right now. Cheers. Good night.
5-star hotel right here.
Honestly, this is like a Tempur-Pedic mattress. This is amazing.
It's that comfy, eh?
And there's like, I mean, I know the camera can't pick it up, but there's the stars right now.
Oh my God, the stars? Yeah, you can't see anything, but they're amazing.
Wow, I don't think I've ever like slept this well under the stars.
You haven't slept yet, bro. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, hypothetically, you know.
Cut to him having the worst night of sleep ever.
That was terrible.
Although the beds were quite comfy, we ran into rain, bugs crawling on us, and even Colin waking up with what seems to be food poisoning. So I guess it was a bit of a rough night, but we move again. It's looking a little cloudy today, which I hope it will clear up. But that means it's going to be a little colder today, which is actually quite nice because we are heading to the hottest place on Earth. Yeah, I said it.
Remember when I mentioned there was a village that lives in this extreme heat? Well, just a couple of hours later, we arrived.
See the lights?
The entire village looked to be constructed with various pieces of wood and scrap metal, which was a bit shocking because the only thing around this area was volcanic rock and dust. With this extreme heat, everyone stays inside all day, hiding away from the heat and chewing on chat, a local stimulant. But we couldn't stay too long. We had to go because just a few more kilometers away was the Danakil Depression. And it's safe to say we were quite hyped. All right, we have made it, and it's hot.
You gotta make sure to wear your sunscreen. We're gonna look like I'm gonna look like a tomato if I don't.
As soon as we got out of the car, the heat started to hit us. With yet another short hike, the temperature made it much harder.
Feels like it's like 155 bazillion degrees out here.
That's because it is 150 bazillion degrees out here.
I never thought I'd come to the hottest place in the world, but here we are.
Here we are.
Welcome to the Danakil Depression, the hottest place in the world.
With this entire area being 120 meters below sea level, heat gets trapped. Intense sunlight with geothermic activity and next to no rainfall makes the Danakil Depression the hottest place on Earth.
Guys. I messed up. I forgot to bring my drone to Ethiopia, and this place would have been absolutely gorgeous from above. But luckily, today's sponsor has got me covered. See, if I just type in the name Danakil Depression into artlist.io, there's tons of drone footage that I didn't even need to shoot.
Thanks to my boy Daniel Hausman, Artlist.io has a bunch of creators who go out to some of the most remote regions of the world to capture movie-like footage. Honestly, when I searched up the Danakil Depression, I was shocked to see they had footage, because I've used plenty of stock footage sites in the past and they all have the same generic footage. But not only did Artlist have the footage of a place that only a few thousand people visit a year, but they had an entire library.
So in times like these, when I mess up, and that happens a lot more than you think it does, I always go to artlist.io, get some stock footage to seamlessly fit into my videos. I bet you don't even notice it 90% of the time. Yeah, turns out I don't shoot every single part of my videos, but man, I can't stress how helpful this feature has been for me. And I think it will be for you too. I just can't believe what I'm walking on right now. It's kind of like crusty, hard. Oh, and then you get spots where you kind of just sink in and it smells like rotten eggs. It's gross, but cool at the same time. Oh my God. Look at this. That's like, just looks like acid. Like if I jumped in that, I would just be gone. What is this place? I think we're on a different planet, to be honest. This could be Mars. Elon Musk, I beat you, bro. I'm here first. Yeah! What is the yellow stuff?
This is the sulfur and sulfuric acid. So be careful when we walk around. Don't step on it.
Believe it or not, I know you can't feel the heat, but it's actually the cold season right now. It's 40 degrees Celsius. When June comes around and is rivaling the Death Valley, it gets to almost 55 degrees Celsius. So I'm quite glad I'm not here in June, but it's hot enough for me, and it's February, so we're still a few months away, and I can't believe people live here. It also, when you're walking around, it also smells like eggs because the entire thing is just volcanic sulfur.
You gotta get ready. One more.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, he got it. Let's go.
This is Don't Touch the Lava IRL.
Hey. The sun is finally going down, and it's getting a lot more bearable. Oh my God. I honestly don't think I've ever been to any country or any place in the world where it's been like 40 degrees and above. And that's not even the half of it. It gets to 55 Celsius in the worst of it. So in case you're wondering, we're literally quite in the middle of nowhere. We're at the top end of Ethiopia, close to Eritrea, and it's literally all around us, just nothing. Like, that is salt flats that just go on for kilometers and kilometers. The only thing close enough to it is this little village of people crazy enough to live in this heat.
This place has truly shocked me, not just with its wild colors or extreme heat, but with something I keep coming back to in Ethiopia, the resilience of its people. From the tribes down south to the villages surviving in these extreme conditions, their strength is undeniable. Next, I head to the real reason I came to the north, to visit Tigray, a region locked in civil war for years, and home to the world's highest church. So you're gonna have to stay tuned to watch the next one.